everybody? Welcome to the Round Room Boys podcast, and it's your boys. So, how you guys doing?
I am a man. I'm just a man who's trying to get home, even after all the years away from what I've known. No, freaking.
Oh yeah,
You know.
Are you not just a little pile of secrets, Andre?
You're
just a man.
I'm just a
man.
Pile
of secrets.
A miserable little pile of secrets. Yeah. It's been an interesting week for me.
Yeah.
Fucking. So, like, you guys, the people listening to this won't know until like fucking 3 weeks from now. But tomorrow. I'm leaving on my plane to go back to the West Coast for a couple of days, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
Happy belated Thanksgiving, by the way, guys. It'll be Christmas by the time this episode comes out. We're good.
Yeah.
Actually, next episode we record, we should probably do like a Christmas theme, huh?
Yeah, we should.
Probably do something. Yeah, because let me guess.
Smart.
Yeah. So, because this episode is gonna come out like on like the second week of December, and then we got the third week of December, then the fourth week. Okay. Yeah. So then.
Yeah.
So then.
Let's check that out
the next couple episodes we should try.
Yeah. So it's the 6th, the 13th,
orders.
and then whatever after this is going to be on the 20th, which is the day that Sonic 3 comes out in theaters. But that's fine.
Oh, baby girl, I can't wait. Oh my goodness.
Did you see the new trailer? Dog.
I did.
They gave him a gun.
He's
Dude,
pissing
the
on
Chow
the moon.
world the Chow world that was there, like they're in like a Chow restaurant area. That looked really fucking cool, actually. Like I was like really like stoked. Like the inner SA2 fanboy in me was creaming his pants.
Knuckles calling fucking Tails a Pokemon and then going Pika Pika. It is fucking killed me for some reason.
Called peak fiction.
Pika.
Bro, people are saying that this movie is going to initiate the divorce arc for Agent Stone and Robotnik.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a couple of shots in the trailer that imply that like Robotnik leaves Agent Stone behind when he goes on the arc in the movie. Very good.
Oh wow.
So people are gonna be like, there's gonna be like a Agent Stone subplot where he gets divorced by Eggman, basically.
You imagine imagine like he becomes a new ally now just to spite Eggman.
I kind of hope that doesn't happen. I kind of hope that he becomes like I hope he becomes an even bigger villain just to overshadow Eggman.
I mean, if you really think about it, in the original Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, Smithy survived like a nuclear blast, and he was like the last one alive after like Robotnik actually officially died. And it was like Dr. Robotnik was like, "Hate him! Hate him!" Fucking a massive explosion. Then all of a sudden, Smithy's like, and just has like the cloak on and everything, like he's about to be the next villain.
Full villain mode.
Honestly, if they go with that, I kind of.
And they showed all the promotional images and whatnot of Sonic 3 and all that, and like. Fucking, there's no promo poster for Wade Whipple, and I'm very worried that my goat isn't going to be in the movie, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, everyone's.
I mean, he was like the main character in Knuckles, right? I didn't. It
literally wasn't even a Knuckles show, dog. Wasn't even the Knuckles show.
I'll go on. The first 3 episodes are unironically pretty darn good, especially the first episode.
Yeah, they're great.
The 4th episode is bonkers, but I still like it. And then the 5th and 6th episode are just really boring, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you get just the biggest kick out of Wesley from Princess Bride rolling a bowling ball that has a teapot like fucking engraved in the middle of it. We're good. Because
Wesley from Princess Bride's in it.
Yeah, he plays Wade's like biological dad in it. And
And
he's like he's a professional bowler who has like the most like superficial British theme I've ever seen in my life. Like he wears a cape that's like the British flag, and he like rolls a bowling ball that has a teacup on a plate like engulfed inside of it like a fucking bug in amber.
Like, what the fuck? Christopher Lloyd? What? What is this?
Christopher
Lloyd plays like Knuckles' mentor or something in it.
Like his grandpa or something. Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold on.
He plays as like an echidna elder.
Yeah, he plays this like Pachymachak or whatever the fuck his name is. I can't remember.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
It's really cool. Very good.
You think what's his name? Ken Panders. You think he was jacking off to the entire show, Ken Panders?
Yes, but probably because he thought that in some weird way he was the only reason the show existed. It's like, oh, yes.
Probably.
Wow, I didn't know about all that.
Oh my god. Bryce, are you aware of Ken Panders?
I am sure that I am, but enlighten me just in case.
He's one of the original Sonic writers for like the old comics.
Oh yeah, people hate him, don't they?
Yeah, he went on like a huge like throughout the years he went off like on his own story about Knuckles and like the Knuckles family and tribe, and it literally just became nothing but Knuckles shit.
Yeah, and he
just fantasized about it. It was like really awkward.
He made like 500 OCs that were only his, like in the comics specifically for Knuckles shit. And then when like they kicked Ken Penders off the comic because they were taking the comics in a new direction or whatever, Ken sued the fuck out of Sega for all of the OCs that they legally owned because he made that for their comic. So he ended up getting like a fuckload of characters that he now legally owns that Sega used to own from the comic. And and because
can they
of it,
use
like,
them? Or
not
do
really.
they?
I mean, he made like one comic book like forever ago. And like apparently because of it now, like certain characters in the new Sonic continuity, the one that's actually owned by Sega, they're not allowed to do specific things or else Ken Penders will try and sue them again for making the characters too similar to like what he
like
wrote
what kind of stuff would he get on about?
It was mostly just like weird family shit, and like I think there was like a whole thing about oh god, like
oddly adult things.
Right.
Like oddly like really adult shit and
what?
Mostly people don't like him cuz his art style is atrocious.
Here, hold up. I can Bryce, I can send you a link to a Ken Panders video.
I will certainly go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's really really like funny.
Speaking of Sonic and weird people, so did you guys know that Chris Chan's gonna be a dad next year?
What?
Wait,
I'm sorry?
What? Wait, what?
What?
It's not confirmed yet, but apparently he did a speedrun stream of Shadow X Sonic Generations and all that. And during the stream, he announced that he knocked up his Finnish girlfriend, and now that they're gonna have a kid in summer.
Whoa.
No way.
Yeah, because you know how he's in
No, he
in
has
Finland?
to be lying. He has to be lying. There's no fucking
Nobody
way.
knows for sure. Because it's possible because he allegedly does have the girlfriend. Like, apparently that's been somewhat proven.
Yeah.
But like, it's also Chris Chan, so there's a 99% chance that he's just lying out of his ass for no reason.
Right.
I don't know if that man should be a father from what I've
I'm proving all of those trolls wrong. I can have my sweet daughter, Crystal.
I told them Crystal would be real one way or the other.
He found a girlfriend-free woman, dude. Finally.
A girlfriend-free woman.
And all he had to do was find a USA free woman to do it.
Yeah, well,
free woman, yeah.
Gotta work with what you got, you know.
He had to go out of the country to go find a girl that probably knows nothing about him.
Right.
Absolutely just nothing about him, just so he can figure it out. I mean, it's honestly the move. Like, genuinely, you know, like if you're a Christian, you kind of have to do that.
Don't give him props.
Well, no, but I'm not giving him props. I'm just saying, realistically, that's probably what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying, like,
I get
that's
it.
the most, like, intelligent way of doing it, I guess. You know what I mean?
I mean, it makes sense.
But
that's not why I left Oregon or anything, but, you know.
That's why I left Oregon.
Life just happens.
Bryce, you had no footprint, bud. You had no footprint. You were good.
Well, no, the boots were
footprint.
too big.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, you're
The
good,
what?
bud.
The boots were too big.
What?
Like there wasn't a
Boots are too
footprint to
big.
be left.
Shut the fuck! I didn't even mean it that way, Andre.
Interesting, Andre.
that's
I'm sorry. It's a.
was-
That's a little funny.
Damn.
I apologize.
okay.
You really beat your own people, huh?
Okay. If nobody knows,
Well.
Bryce is what you call a disabled person, and he has cerebral palsy, so he has like these big boots.
We've established
He
this.
uses to walk. Well, I'm telling this to new viewers who haven't.
So anyway, moving on. Fucking
But, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Actually,
Moving
hold
on.
Actually, hold on. No, Bryce.
My week's been pretty alright, you know. I've been doing okay,
Bryce.
you know,
Let
until
him
my friends
speak.
decided to bully me, but you
let
know.
my goat speak.
Bryce, when you walk in the club, do you go, "These boots were made for walking"? And that's just what they'll do. I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, all right.
Oh,
yeah,
come on. I thought that was funny.
okay. That was too far. That was. I'm sorry.
I know deep down in his
Wow.
heart he also thinks
Really
that's
do be
funny.
your own people, huh? I can't get back in.
I'm sure he really thinks it's funny.
Wow,
but-
wow.
Come on, Bryce. Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I'm done.
Look,
I'm
You
sorry.
really
It
do
was-
be your own friends, huh?
I can't.
really
It's gonna come off so much worse
So
in the
dumb.
podcast because you can't see Bryce's shit-eating grin the entire time.
I
that he's
know,
fucking
right?
What are you talking about? I'm not smiling. I'm mad.
yeah.
I'm upset at you. How dare you?
Yeah, no, he's pissed right now. I can
I'm
tell.
so
livid.
pissed off.
He's
Can't you
filing
hear?
Really-
the
he's
lawsuit right
fuming.
now.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's why I hung
He's-
up.
He's writing his resignation letter right
Yeah,
now.
he's writing
Yeah,
the
man.
he's
Yeah, because
writing
apparently
the
you're my
HR.
fucking boss.
He's
First of
reporting
all, that was a
to HR
joke.
for workplace harassment.
Wait,
Joke's
hold
on
on,
you.
hold on. Let me
Joke's
go.
on
Let me
you.
go down this rabbit hole.
I am HR. I am it.
Oh my god, you're like the worst person.
Everything. I am.
You're the last person I would want to be.
Actually,
HR
Matt, that's
representative.
true.
You're right.
That's true. I wouldn't
right.
want. I love you, Matt, but I would
You're
not
right,
want
no.
you to be the HR guy.
No,
No.
100%. No. Literally, I would just go. Well, I'm.
That sucks.
Buck up, pal. I don't know what to tell you.
Sucks to suck, man.
Well,
I guess.
Fuck, man. Buck
There-
up. I don't know what to tell you.
Them's the breaks.
Do you think we can
pal.
hire?
We can-
Hear me out. What if
You
we
know, shit
hire
happens.
Seabass as our HR guy?
That's even worse. No, that's.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
really?
that's
That-
worse.
that's
That's worse.
worse.
Yeah, I don't. Well, because Seabass would just try to like wrestle with them, but then like he tried to play it off, like he's like okay, like secretly he's the one harassing, but like he's trying to play it off like he's like trying to teach you wrestling moves.
Yeah, he just
That's the way I
happens
would
to,
perceive it.
tackle you, and he's like looking down at you with that big sheet-eating grin of his. He's just like, wow, and then he'll like joke about.
And he's
how
like,
big...
you want to do a demonstration on what he did specifically, like. Like, could you please come over here?
Yeah,
and
could
please
Show
you
me
do
on
that?
me where he touched
I just
you.
doing.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, just do like a demonstration.
Could you touch me where he touched you? Freaking-
Exactly.
Exactly. That is what Seabass.
Who would be a good HR person? I mean, Ryan.
Nobody
is-
in our friend group. No, that's
No,
was gonna
not no.
What are you talking about?
Ryan
not
would blame
Ryan, no.
you. No, Ryan.
Ryan would blame you
Right?
for everything, dude.
Damn, you're right. I didn't
Ryan,
think about that too
On
hard.
God, it would be just like, well, you shouldn't have been wearing that. Like,
Yeah, no, literally.
freaking.
Yeah, no. Okay, so Bryce would probably have to be the one to do that. Like out of all
I don't want
of
that
us.
responsibility.
Bro, he's gonna have to
Well, I
report
don't
to
know what to tell you.
himself all the time.
Yeah. How is that gonna work? Didn't really think that one
Wow.
through.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
What
My bad.
happens when the HR guy
I
has
forgot
to report
you
to
were
the
still-
HR guy?
I forgot you were still like filing a complaint. My bad.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's why we're
My
having
bad.
this discussion.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Gotcha.
I think.
I don't know. Ryan's like
Colton
a
could
full-on
probably
Christian
do it.
now.
Yeah,
Colton
he
would do
is.
it. He's a good guy.
No, well, I don't.
To me,
It really depends on the day if Colton would take it seriously or not.
nah, he'd work in my favor. He's a nice guy. He knows
No,
me.
he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
All right, I'll get Kevin to do it. Why not? We
No,
could-
fuck no.
Kevin? Are we talking about the same Kevin?
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking not. That's not happening at all.
Yeah, Bryce, I think you might just be fucked in this scenario,
Yeah,
bud.
I'm kind of screwed.
I think you might just be
brother.
fucked. I think you might actually just be like completely fucked.
I'm sorry,
Well,
little
shit.
one. We're good. It wasn't supposed to
I
be
tried.
like this.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to. We were all just supposed to be happy, hunky-dory, and then Bryce
Listen,
is
I
just...
tried, man.
He's looking at me right now, shaking his head like, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I'm gonna stab you in the neck next time I see you, you piece of shit.
And I know when I'm gonna be there next, so.
Oh, so I gotta count my days, don't I? All
Yeah,
right.
count your fucking days, Matthew.
Sleep with one eye
I gotta
open.
play Persona 5, bro.
In
I gotta start
Minecraft.
counting. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce, you know I love you.
Bro, I watched
Try and sweet
fucking
talk me.
I watched fucking Princess Bride the other day.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
It's still the best movie ever made on God.
It really
fiction,
is.
Yeah.
It
Like,
really is, isn't it?
Look, Monsters Inc. is my favorite movie, but like The Princess Bride is the best movie, like objectively. Like
Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, objectively speaking, it's, like, one of the greatest movies.
It's-
Right now, it is, like, the GOAT of all cinema, genuinely. Like, it's... Like, I can't think of a single thing wrong with it.
no, absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's, like... With, like, most movies, you can at least, like, think of, okay, yeah, well, the cinematography maybe wasn't that great in that shot. No, but, like, literally,
It's
everything about that movie is perfect from start to
Yeah,
finish.
I can't disagree. I just keep on going back to the fact that he's in fucking Knuckles. That's I
Yeah.
have to watch Knuckles just for
Oh,
that.
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Oh, I mean,
Wesley.
I mean, he's in Saw. The same guy is in Saw.
Yeah.
He's
Which Saw?
the first one. He's the blonde
God.
guy.
Oh my God, he is! What the fuck? How did I not realize that?
Yeah, you didn't know
shit.
that?
Time
It's
to
'cause
watch
he's
Saw
not,
again.
It's because he's not using a fucking British accent.
That's a good point.
And also, he's not wearing a fucking mask on the entire time.
Right.
Like, you're actually seeing, like, his full face for like, the whole movie.
I love how
You know,
fruity Prince Humperdinck is.
They're all a little
Oh,
fruity,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah.
Him and that guy that, like, does the pain machine or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
dude,
bro.
Yeah, that's
I was-
definitely a kink.
So,
yeah.
There's
Like-
a thing in the movie where there's, like, a big machine that, like, and, like, it takes away years of your life, right?
Yeah.
And, like,
yeah,
Wesley-
sucks the years out of you.
Wesley is strapped to the table and he has the suction cups all over him and whatnot, and he's like, it's just like a regular water machine, except instead of sucking water, I'm sucking life. And I couldn't help but laugh because I was like, instead of sucking water, I'm sucking cock.
You know he was into it, man. I mean, shit.
And
It's
then,
just
like,
like a milking
could
machine.
you-
It just milks him
No,
dry.
but like, imagine
Oh
that.
my
But like,
God.
he still makes the sound of ultimate suffering. You know how he screams so loud that like the whole kingdom
Oh,
can hear it. It's him
Oh my
nutting into
God.
the fucking milking machine, dog.
So loud that the whole kingdom could hear it.
And then like, and then the fucking guy turns off the machine and he's like, "Okay, be honest with me. How did that make you feel?" And it just cuts to Wesley and he's just fucking crying his eyes out. He's like so
Like his eyes are all sunken in, and like he's
He's, like,
thinner. Like he's like
whimpering.
way thinner.
No,
like,
no, the head was too good.
It's like the fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks video I showed you guys the other
Oh
time.
my
that's
god!
That's what I like to call peak fiction.
Fucking no, yeah, fuck
It's just like, I love that Mike Wazowski is in fucking Princess Bride too.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
Billy Crystal. Yeah,
Billy Crystal. Fucking, I love him in that. Apparently, the whole thing. You know how he like makes a joke about like BLT or whatever being better than True
Mhm.
Love or whatever. Apparently, that was all
Mhm.
improv'd. It was like
Sounds, I mean, yeah.
because apparently he forgot what he was actually supposed to say. So it's like, oh, true love is the greatest thing in the world, except for BLC, bacon, lettuce, and cock. When the cock is just the right thickness.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
it's so tasty. I
Just
love
how
that.
the movie said it.
The right thickness. When the cock is just the right thickness and just oh yeah,
It's
so
perfect.
good.
I love that.
So good.
Freaking-
It's just so good. I was watching the newest Fast and the Furious movie earlier this morning.
Oh,
with Jason Momoa as like the bad guy.
What's it called? Fast X or something?
Something like that. And dude, he is having way too much fun being a bad guy. Like, oh my god.
That's why he wants to be Lobo, dog.
I know, he is having so much fun.
Bro,
and he is so fruity too, dude.
No shot.
I love it.
No shot. Jason Momoa would make a way better Lobo than he would a fucking Aquaman, dog. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like 100%.
I feel like he was really tired of people just calling him Aquaman, dog.
Yeah.
That's probably why he embraced being a bad guy for so much. He's like, fuck it, I finally get to do something new.
And now he's gonna be
something awesome for once.
Now he's just gonna be some random asshole in the fucking Minecraft movie.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I love that the
Jack
opening,
Black
the new trailer was so fucking funny. It was like, as a child, I yearned for the mines. Just a
as
child.
All children do, you know.
Child labor be like.
Right.
I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff coming out in the future.
And the Minecraft
I'm excited
movie's not
for
one of them.
Yeah, that's not it.
Metal Gear Delta coming out eventually in the future.
I don't even know about
year.
games. I
Wasn't
just
it
like.
supposed to come out this year? Wasn't it?
It was supposed to come out this year, but it got postponed because they want to like actually put more time into it. And I'm like,
that's good.
You could put as much time into that, baby, please. Oh my god. Oh,
that's how it feels.
Take
with
your sweet time while I suck it.
All I'm
really close into the.
All I'm asking for is a new Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer at the Game
I know,
Awards.
I know.
Just a teaser, a snack roll, something.
Dude, the mobile game, The Missing Link, got delayed. I have never ever seen a mobile game get delayed. Canceled? Yes, but delayed? What are they doing in this game? Like, genuine, like what the hell? That's insane to me.
Peak fiction. Yeah, no, I feel you on that.
I don't think so, Bryce. I don't think that's gonna be peak fiction. I think that it's either gonna suck so hard, or it's like actually gonna be like pretty good.
You just gotta have faith. Yeah, I get how you feel about the Metal Gear though, because that's how I feel about Silk Song. That game is not gonna come out until I'm married and have children. But you know what?
Oh, is that the new?
That's the Hollow Knight sequel.
Yeah.
I've been waiting a decade for.
Well, Bryce,
I was thinking Metroidvania, but I wasn't sure.
Well, Bryce, I have the paperwork right here. As soon as we get the other thing situated, we'll have fucking Silk Song in no time.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I have the paperwork right here, Bryce. You said married with children.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, to whom and whose children are they? That's the question.
Oh, you see, that's the thing.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about, because I don't like where this is going, Andre.
You see that?
What's going on, buddy?
You see that beautiful man with the blue background? Yeah, he secretly likes you a lot. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You ever heard of "Don't Play
that?
with Me, Miss Nagatoro"? You ever? It's Matt and Bryce, but that.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna look into that later, and then I'm gonna judge you retrospectively.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is not at all what this relationship is.
Listen, Matt. I want Silk Song really bad, so let's make this work.
At all what this relationship
for Silk Song, make it work.
Do it for Silk Song. That, and also Mina the Hollower. Matt, have you heard about this fucking game?
What is it?
Dude, it's called Mina the Hollower. It's the same guys that made Shovel Knight, and I know that you have bad taste and you don't like Shovel Knight, but that's besides the point.
Okay,
the point.
Hold on. So,
No. That's besides the point.
No. I never once said I dislike Shovel Knight.
Yes, you did.
I never. When did I say that?
You've said that like a million times. Do you like Shovel Knight?
I like Shovel Knight. I think it's a great game. I just don't play it that much because it's not like my favorite game. But I think it's a great game. So before you start saying I don't, no. Okay, let's not go down that path because I love Shovel Knight. I think it's a great game.
Your opinion has changed over the course of a couple of years
It probably has, but I've never ever said I hated it.
You said you
In
weren't
fact,
that into it. I remember.
I remember saying I wasn't that into it, but I never said I hated it.
So anyway, moving on.
Okay, so don't go out saying I got bad taste, because I do have good taste.
You do. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Meat of the
What were you
Hollow.
saying?
It's basically it's like the Game Boy Zeldas mixed with a little bit of Castlevania and a little bit of like a Bloodborne aesthetic. And it's like the sickest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm gonna send you the trailers because they rip.
That's interesting.
I have been waiting for this game for a very long time.
Have you? Okay, Bryce, have you played Black Myth Wukong yet?
I have not because I don't have time.
I don't have money to try it.
But I will. I swear.
I don't think you will.
I could see how visibly upset you are at me.
Never have time for
What the
anything. Fuck? You never have time.
He's in college. Cut him some fucking
Why do you think that
slack.
is? Thank you, Andre.
Wait,
what was I doing before this call started?
I don't know, jacking off. I don't know.
Okay, besides that, obviously, you were there. What was I doing?
Oh, so you have time to stack up your 10-minute jack off sessions, but you don't have time to play a
Listen,
game
don't
called
fucking
Black
judge
Myth
my
Wukong?
lifestyle. I can jack off wherever and whenever I please without consequence. Okay?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway, moving past that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There was an interview very recently with the fellows from Yacht Club.
The guys
I
that
forget.
made-
I could. The guys
Are they
that made
making
Shovel Knight.
like a new game, kind of like Shovel Knight, like a new predecessor?
I mean, they're making a Shovel Knight sequel, but that's the whole thing.
Oh, are they? I didn't know. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. There was like a Shovel Knight presentation, like a direct, where they announced a bunch of shit. They're doing like a
Hell yeah.
Shovel Knight 2.0, where they're adding a bunch of like playable characters and adding a bunch of like cheat codes and shit. And then
Fuck.
it's pretty cool.
Mireiki, okay.
I think you're going to be really into Meat of the Hollow when it comes out. There was an interview very recently. I forget who it was, but they said that if Shovel Knights are Mario, then Mina is our Zelda, and I love that. So
Really?
I'm very excited for this game. It's never going to come out. It's going to come out when I'm married with children. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Matthew. But you know, Andre.
Yeah.
What's going on, buddy?
Me and Andre played mouthwashing on a stream the other night, and that was
hold on.
That was an experience. And also, Andre looks like a fucking
yeah, I was
right
a little
now.
worried about Andre there for a
He
second.
looks like a mallard duck. Like his face, like it looked like he had a whole ass beak.
Yeah.
Like the way he's like positioning his lips. He's like,
Sorry, my thoughts got a little derailed there for a second. You know.
Yeah. No, me and Matt played mouthwashing on stream the other day. It was really interesting, actually. Have
What
you
is
heard?
mouthwashing?
It's a psychological horror game where like you basically play as like a guy who is like trying to be the captain of a ship of like 5 people that basically run like it's basically just like the space equivalent of an Amazon van that like delivers mouthwash.
Yeah.
But like something happens like right at the beginning of the game that completely fucks everything up. So like the entire point of the game is like trying to survive as long as possible.
Mouth. I'm gonna look this up.
yeah, it's pretty
Yes.
wild. It's a pretty strange game.
It's really short, but it's like really good. It's like the story it tells is really fucking good. It's
I
got
feel like
like
it could have.
they could
I
have
feel like
made
it
it a
could have
movie,
worked as a movie. Yeah,
Like-
it could have been a movie.
but dude, oh my god, it's so good. It has like a PS1 aesthetic and it's like really fucking nice. And the soundtrack
on
was pretty good
Steam?
too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's like $10 or something. I highly recommend it if you ever have like 2 to 3 hours to kill because it's
So I can
very
make
good.
that work. Huh.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Matt
for
will be
waiting for some new
Matt's
games.
sitting down there like, you better not have 3 hours to play mouthwashing. You better be using 3 hours to play my Black Myth Wukong. We're good.
I know, yeah. I was like, oh, really? Okay, yeah. I see how it is. Okay,
We're good.
Yeah,
Is it okay? Let me check. Is Black Myth Wukong on sale right now? I can open a pack in Pokemon.
I think it actually
Let's
is
go.
on like the PlayStation Store.
It might be. I don't know.
I mean,
if I have to bully Bryce into playing something surely divine like Black Myth Wukong, then
I mean,
will.
It's not on sale.
it's literally one of the greatest games ever created in our modern era.
I mean, Sonic X Shadow Generations is on sale on the PlayStation Store.
How much is it?
It's
I might get it.
It's like $10
what?
off. So it's like
it's tempting.
It's still like
See, I'm tempted.
It's still like $40 or something.
Tempting, but I want to get it physical though.
Yeah, I mean, shit. There's a lot of games on my list that are on sale, but they're not like huge discounts. You know what I mean? They're not like really significant discounts, so it doesn't really feel worth it. Like Silent Hill 2 is 20% off, and I don't know. I just if I'm gonna buy it, then I might as well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right. No, I feel
If I'm gonna wait for a sale, then I gotta wait for a sale that is huge.
Man, I like burping and then my throat hurting afterwards. That's cool.
Yeah, acid reflux. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, I hate it.
It's
I've
called.
had it for.
I've been burping because I get when I get anxiety, I burp a lot. It sucks, but I'm like I don't fly well, and I have to fly on a plane tomorrow, so I'm like nervous about it.
I get so
Andre just pop an edible. Andre just pop an edible and.
Oh my god.
Right, that's what I did.
Oh
Well, I popped a CBD gummy when I went on the plane last time.
Oh shit.
But like me and my roommate Mirsa went to like 3 different places on the way home before I got to this podcast. And none of them sold CBD gummies. They were all like, "Oh, we only have THC. We don't have CBD." And I'm like, "What the fuck even is this?" Like, bro, I'm not trying to freak the fuck out on the plane. I'm trying to chillax.
Yeah. Right. I
You
think
should do what I did when I showed up to Oregon.
Was you just get insanely high?
Yeah, and eat a whole fucking like chunk of a brownie, and then proceed to like experience ego death.
Ego death.
And
Oh my
freak
God.
the fuck
Welcome
out.
to the future
Ego death.
of your
Ego death.
Yeah, it was really
is
really
ego-
an experience.
Is ego death like an actual term?
Yes, that's an ego. Yeah, that's a term, dude. Hold on, let me pull this up. Ego death. Yeah, a lot of people experience that when they do psychedelics.
A complete loss of somebody's subjective sense of self-identity. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was a real thing.
Yeah, it's very much a thing.
Like,
That's part of why
I mean, it makes sense. It's called ego death. Like you're losing who you are.
Right.
You're losing the complete
I had never heard of that term until the Divide song
ego
came
death.
out like last week.
Right.
So I thought that was just like, oh, that's a sick name for a song, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's a thing. That's why a lot of people do psychedelics.
Nothing good going on up here is gonna be worth psychedelics for me, dog. We're good. There ain't nothing going good up in this noggin of mine. There ain't no way. I hear that.
Not your type of deal.
I hear that psychedelics. I hear that psychedelics are like one of those things where if you're in a good headspace when you do it, it's like really good. But when you're in a bad headspace, it's like really bad for you. Like have I told you guys?
Yeah, don't take them if you're depressed.
Have I told the podcast the story of like what happened to my dad when he took psychedelics one time?
I don't think
no.
Yeah, but
Friggin'.
What?
So he found this out, like the whole mental state thing, because I can't remember exactly what the psychedelic was. I think it was LSD. But my dad, in his roaring early 20s, he took LSD with like one of his friends, like sitting on the back of a trailer that like one of those RV trailers that like was on the lake bend or whatever. So it was basically like lake, grass, and then a trailer, and they were sitting on the side of the trailer, and they were on LSD, and it was like nighttime, and they were like fucking rocked off their shit.
Yeah.
And
as you would be.
My dad was in a good spot at the time, you know. So he was having a great time, and he said from his recollection that it felt like, even though it was probably really cold outside, it felt like, you know, that time period where in like summer when it's like 8 p.m. and it starts getting just that right temperature where it feels really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it felt like that to him, and like all of the stars became shooting stars, and they were all like streaking by across the sky, and the water was as still as could be. And he was like, "Oh my god, I've ethereal experience." Like he was like, "I am the one." Like, like the
I mean, not to go all hippy dippy or.
I'm not even mad anymore, Jody.
I'm not even mad
anymore.
The world is just so beautiful right now.
And Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, but apparently what happened, his friend who was right next to him was going through a rough time, which is why they did LSD to begin with. Because he thought it would take the edge off. And instead, what happened is to his friend, all he could remember was everything was the exact same as it was in real life, except the gravity felt heavier, and a duck. There was a duck that came by that had like teeth, and the duck looked at this guy and told him, "You're gonna kill yourself."
What?
Bro, what the fuck?
And apparently this revelation caused the man to freak the fuck out. And my dad...
Understandably.
And my dad was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And he was like, "The duck said I'm gonna kill myself." There was no duck, apparently. There was literally
Where's
no
the
duck.
There's no duck here. I don't understand.
There's no duck.
Oh my
and
god.
So my dad is horribly confused because his friend, he's having the time of his life, and his friend next to him starts bawling his eyes out, crying and whimpering because he thought he was gonna kill himself.
Wow.
And I'm like, holy shit. Way to tell me I'm never doing fucking psychedelics if that's the shit it can do to you. Like, fuck.
I mean, but that's the thing. Not to go all hippy dippy here, because I could, but that's the thing about psychedelics, man. I've had the chance to not do them because I would never. I'm a good Christian boy, but you know, I've read a lot about them, and I've looked into them as a psychology major, and I think that they can be very useful in therapeutic settings, but you have to be careful when you take them, because if you're fucked up, then it's not gonna help you. You got to get in the right space. You got to be with the right people. You gotta do your thing.
Be in the right time in your life too.
Yeah, right. It's all very much a time and place
thing. It's a very situational kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, no, it's an extremely situational drug.
Like
extremely. Like,
do you think Ryan would ever permit me to tell like the thing that happened to him that got him off of weed forever?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Very good.
I don't know if I know about this.
Do you think I should ask him about it first?
Shoot him a message.
Ask him. I don't know.
Because I'd like to know.
I mean, it's not my story to tell. I don't really give
a
shit.
But I was there when it happened. But yeah, I should ask him real quick. I'm gonna text him real quick.
Like a fucking. I've always been curious about it. I've always wanted to try it, but I don't know. I feel like I have too many nightmares consistently to even like think that I should do that. Because like
I don't know, man.
I've been having like a lot of because I've been suppressing a lot of my anxiety as of like the past couple months. I've been like trying to suppress it.
Okay, yeah.
And when I go to sleep, it just kind of like
manifests.
Yeah,
that's how I got sleep paralysis, dude. I get it.
That happens to a lot of people.
That's why I was so fucked up freshman year of high school, dude.
Oh, Ryan just texted me back that he doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ryan used to be just about as big of a pothead as me and Matt were back when we lived in... We all used to live in a house together. I think we've mentioned that a time or two.
Yeah.
We're good.
Cool
place.
But
when we did that, we were all pretty equally... who is in the background right now? Is that you?
Oh, that's my hand. Sorry.
Oh, I thought there was like somebody's elbow in the background.
My bad.
No, we were all pretty equally as big of potheads as each other. Ryan just also likes to lace his weed with alcohol, but
See, that's yeah.
But that's not relevant to the story. What happened is I can't remember the exact context, but Matt was out of the house. I think he was like house sitting for his parents or something. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah. I was out of the house.
Yeah, he was out of the house for the night, and me and Ryan were like, "Hey, we're by ourselves. Like, let's get fucked up and just like watch a funny movie or something, like fucking Lego
Sure.
Batman." That's right. He wanted to watch Lego Batman. That's because he'd
Good
never
choice.
seen it before, and I'm like, "Dude, it's peak.
Great movie.
Like, it's so good." So he got fucking blasted off of this like this blue raz taffy edible that I gave him.
What the fuck?
He had 2 of them, which was 20 milligrams, and I had 1, which was 10 milligrams. And it was going great for the first like 15 to 20 minutes or so, but then like I don't know, I want to say like a little bit after that, randomly he started going like dead silent, and I just saw like tears run down his face and shit.
Oh
And
no.
I'm like,
oh no.
I'm like, and he's like, are you okay, buddy? He's like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. No, I'm not. I'm really not. You can't see that shit. You can't see that shit. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, he's like, bro, I know I'm fucking tripping right now, dude. I see fire and demons tearing apart my flesh on my body right now. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
And I'm like, bro, okay, you're having like a panic attack. Okay, let's see here. Just take some really deep breaths, brother. He's like, it fucking burns. It burns. It fucking,
Oh
there's,
no.
like,
Oh my
demons
god.
peeling away at his skin. And I'm like, holy fuck! I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And so I call Matt while it's happening, and I'm just like, Matt, Ryan's losing his fucking mind. He's having a panic attack. What do I do?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Jesus.
and Matt's just like, okay, just like give him some water, and tell him to do some like really deep breaths and shit. Just like tell him to close his eyes and not
Calm
think
him
about
down,
it. Just
right?
try and like
Yeah.
just like zen out. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, I'll
just
do my
remember
best.
that it's temporary. It's not gonna
Right.
last
Yeah.
forever.
Because that's how it always
I think-
feels. You're like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, like,
And,
oh my
like-
god, this is life now. Like, no, it's not.
And like, fucking, and as I'm like calling Matt talking about this, Ryan's in the background freaking the fuck out, and he's like, Andre, take
Yeah.
a picture. I'm like, huh? He's like, take a picture. I need you to see the demons. And fucking, so I snap a picture of him, and it's just him looking baked out of his mind. There's no demons in the picture whatsoever. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't even look like that terrified. He looks like, he looks insanely unamused, like in the picture.
Do you have this picture?
I do, actually.
Still?
And
If you find
Yeah,
it, you should send it to me because
yeah.
I'm curious.
But yeah, and then like immediately after I hung up, Ryan was like, "Bro, you need to call the police right now. I'm
no.
dying. I'm literally dying right now. I'm literally dying." And I'm like, "No, I'm not calling the police. What are they gonna do?" Fucking. Like, literally, what
Wow.
are the police gonna do about it? And he's like,
mean,
call a
the only
hospital.
thing they're gonna do is like, like, the only thing they do is take him to the fucking hospital, but that's it.
And I'm like,
Damn.
bro, like, you don't need the hospital. You're just having a bad trip. It'll be okay. And he's like, no, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Fucking,
You know, I get that feeling, because normally, if I indulge in edibles, it's harder for me to walk than usual, which is already not that unusual. So, like, I don't know, I just lay down and have a good time. But I remember I went over to my friend's house one time, and they decided to put on Saw. Right when I started tripping, and I thought I was dying. No, but this was the one where it was like, I forget which one, but they're like, there's a moment in the movie where they're like hanging this chick up in midair with chains, and they're like shooting her with radiation. So she's trying to get down, and like her skin is falling off, and like her hairs are all falling out, and she's like screaming and like trying to pull. She like pulls her hand off, and it's like, Jesus fucking. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dying, and I thought I was in hell. and my friends were making fun of me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why did we put Saw on? What is happening here? What the fuck? And then,
interesting. It was really interesting to me because me and Ryan had watched a bunch of horror movies high before, and then it's Lego Batman.
It just depends on that's the thing, right?
And like, he was like, eventually, what happened was he followed my directions, took deep breaths, drank water, and then his dad called him, and like suddenly he snapped out of it, and he was talking to his dad. Apparently, his dad helped him get out of it, which was really cool. And eventually he got sober again, and the next morning Ryan comes up to me and he's like, I just want you to know, like, that was really stupid. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, so what now? And he's like, I'm never touching weed again. But also, I want you to know, when you didn't call the police last night, I had never been more angry at you in my entire life than that exact moment.
Yeah, I mean, in the moment, right?
I was dying. And I'm like, bro, it didn't amount to much. I wasn't gonna.
No, I mean, I get that feeling. Because I thought I was dying, and I was like, hey, can we turn this fucking movie off? And they're like, you're fine, just go to sleep. And it's like, what?
And so, yeah, he said, I'm never doing weed again. And then he did weed a week later, and then he saw demons again, so then he swore it off for good.
Damn.
I'm convinced there was something in that, dude. I'm convinced there was something in that.
I don't know, because like unless it was like a 1 in a billion chance that the exact edible that he ate had something laced in it. Because he had 2 out of the 10 taffies, and I had all 8 of the other ones, and I didn't see fucking demons.
Yeah.
Man. He must have just had way too much, man.
Apparently,
because edibles are a gamble, dude.
Apparently, weed can affect people's brains differently depending on the person. Like,
it can.
Apparently, like, Tracy also hallucinates whenever she gets really high.
See, I don't hallucinate.
Yeah, I've never hallucinated.
Neither have I. It's just apparently it's a thing.
Yeah.
It just goes right to my legs, you know?
Yeah, I've only, like, had sensations I couldn't control. So, like, you know, like, whenever, like, I get, you know, on it, it's more of like it's like a nice feeling of like energy kind of flowing through my body. When I went to go see the FNAF movie, though, way too much, way too high. And it got to a point where it felt like energy was like fucking like inflating me, and it got to a point where I was like, I felt like I can't control it. Because usually I could like kind of pinpoint where I want that feeling to go to, and I just focus on that, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good. It got way too overwhelming to the point where my body felt like it was gonna burst open, and it was like on fire.
See, you can blame
no hallucinations. For that one. No hallucinations. Like my body just felt like it was too much energy, right? Mm-hmm. And then I ended up just going. I started fucking throwing up.
He threw up right at the fucking door, bro. Like he was like right at the end of the movie too. It's like right when William Afton came out and started doing shit. Like Matt just immediately vomited.
Beast. Look how small you are.
Look at how small you are. Look at how fucking
beast.
Look at how beta you are.
A little beta cook.
I'm the one that gave you Riz from Ohio.
I hate this. Why?
Ohio
I hate this. Listen, I feel like, I don't know, for me, it's like the stuff that I take in the States, it goes right to my legs, and I like to keep it that way, but it's also very dangerous. I gotta be very careful, because it goes right to my legs, and it also goes right to my head. So I'm like, oh my god, my legs are fixed. Time to try and do, like, a backflip or something. It's like, I can't do that sober. I'm not gonna be able to do that shit high. Like, what?
Yeah,
so I gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, you get some uncontrollable sensations when you're high, you know, like the overwhelming. It's like when you get the overwhelming urge to eat when you're high, you know.
Dude, no.
Or
like,
you know,
if
you're sea bass, you know, some different sensations come over you when you're high.
Yeah,
is that right?
Is that right? wanting to
Does
fuck your
Seabass just
best
get super
friend.
gay when he gets hot?
Oh.
I mean, if
Bryce,
that
we
one,
all get really gay when we get high. We all get really gay.
we all get really gay even when there's no weed.
Yeah. So.
No, I will never forget the time Andre laid on top of me on the couch going, "Don't be afraid."
That was for the memes though. That wasn't because
it was so funny. It was so funny.
What?
No, I was like, "Don't be afraid. I feel it too." Doing like the Kylo Ren voice.
Don't be afraid. I feel it.
Oh.
Like Anton Chigurh.
Oh my god.
It's your lucky coin.
But to keep it. No,
Don't
I just
put it in your pocket. Don't put it in your pocket. Then it becomes just a coin. Which it is.
Put it in your ass.
my
put it in
ears
your
don't know
ass.
how to feel about this.
Put it in your
Whoa,
ass.
hold on. Wait, what? Anton, what are you doing? What are you suggesting, buddy?
Don't put it in your ass. Then it just becomes a turd.
What? This is the high quality podcasting that everyone asked for.
Which it is.
It is a turd.
What the
Just like a regular turd.
Move away from the mic, Andre, please.
No.
Please.
No. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Put it
God
in your
damn
ass.
I'm
Stick the cock in
sorry.
your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Put it in there.
Don't be
This is
afraid.
what I signed up
I
for.
feel it too.
This is my fault.
Put it in your mouth. You know you like it. Suck on it.
So anyway,
Suck on it.
I
That's a good girl.
We
That's a
plan
good girl.
on so like we plan on having
moving away from that.
moving away from all that. You know, don't be afraid.
Well,
I
I
feel
thought-
it too.
I thought it was beautiful.
I thought it was too, but you know.
Well, you know.
So this weekend though, me, Matt, Colton, and Ryan are all gonna have like a Friends Miss thing since I won't be there for actual Christmas this year.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good. And,
Must be nice, guys.
And we're gonna watch Jim Carrey's Grinch, which that'll be immaculate. It's one of the
Hell
best.
yeah.
You know,
Christmas
Bryce.
movies.
You could be here as well, right? You could.
If you just had the money.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be there in June/July, whenever.
You know,
I'm
we can
gonna
make
be
this
there.
work.
Is that when you're moving in?
I'm not. Wait. Am I moving in?
moving?
I don't know.
Are you moving in, Bryce?
Are you moving in?
Are you
Bryce?
moving in?
Are you moving in, Bryce?
Well, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. No, I'm not. Fuck you. I'm not. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Oh, my ears! I hate this. I hate this. Oh!
Are you moving in?
God damn it!
You're moving in, Bryce.
No! Fuck off! No, I'm not! Oh. Not even. Oh, I hate that shit. Oh.
You're gonna suck my penis.
Somebody really hates it.
Jesus.
Somebody
You're gonna
really
like it.
hates ASMR. I can tell.
Oh, I mean, different strokes, different folks. Some people. Okay, look. Hear me out.
You could rub my nipples.
Shut the fuck up.
You could rub my nipples.
It depends on the person. Okay,
Kiss my
listen.
cheek and slap my ass.
Not that I have this bookmarked
Fuck
or
my
anything.
mouth.
But
Fuck my boy pussy.
I'm gonna kill
What is it?
myself.
What is
Okay.
it? Come on, say it.
I
Before I
gotta
get
find-
bored and do another Anton Chigurh joke. Come on.
Okay, look. Depending on who it is, like if it's like Kristen Milioti doing ASMR on YouTube, then I'm there. I'm 100%. But if it's you going into the mic being like, you fucking the ass, that's your lucky coin. You shove it in your ass. Then that's a different story. You know what? Fuck
I
you.
don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't.
Just
give a
depends
shit.
on the person, you know.
Why so serious?
Fine.
I know why you don't stroke off in the day.
What? The Batman.
The
What?
Batman.
Where is this going? What the fuck?
I'm out
anyway-
here stroking my shit. I'm off beating my shit. I'm here in Elimination of Chaos. Hello,
come.
Joker. How are you?
Anton, my favorite, my best friend.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that.
We're best friends.
I'm going to
We watch
HR.
movies.
Fuck you.
We watch movies together.
I'm going to HR. I'm very uncomfortable.
I am HR. Would you like to
Fuck, you're
file a
right.
report? You
Yes,
see,
he is. He
look,
is.
look, it's a cock. Watch, 1 second, it's there. Dunk. Da!
Ta-da!
It's
He puts the guy's ass on it.
So stupid.
I'm gonna make
Oh
this-
my god.
I'm gonna make this cock disappear. Oh, ta-da!
This is gonna be fucking audio garbage.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my dude.
Is this what you wanted, people? Is this what you wanted? Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna make this cock disappear.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna make this cock
Ta-da.
disappear.
Ta-da!
It's your lucky coin.
So anyway, moving on. I saw two very good movies recently. I watched Gladiator 2, which I did not have a lot of faith in when I first went in because it was a sequel to Gladiator, but it turned out pretty alright. It's pretty good.
What was the
And
second
I also
one?
saw.
Wicked?
Oh yeah, I
you watch
saw.
Wicked?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna watch Wicked. I saw that trailer one too many times at Comic-Con, and I can't.
I heard it's
you watch
pretty
Wicked?
good.
Myself to
I
do
heard
it.
it's pretty good.
I heard it's pretty good, but you didn't see that trailer as much as I did at
Did you watch
Comic-Con,
Wicked?
Andre.
I haven't watched Wicked yet. I haven't. But I've heard nothing but good things about it, honestly. So.
I don't know. Maybe we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I also saw Palm Springs. I don't know if you guys have heard about this movie.
Absolutely.
It's pretty damn good. It's
I'm not familiar.
It's got Andy Samberg and Kristen Milioti, which I've been kind of on a Kristen Milioti kick, and it may or may not be because of Penguin, but it's her and Andy Samberg, and it's a nice little like Groundhog's Day type of situation, and it's pretty good, and I really enjoyed it, and I recommend it to people.
Cool.
And yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. Do I have a thing for Kristen Milioti? Perhaps.
Is she
If
buff?
it weren't that obvious.
Is she buff?
Yeah. Well, she's got a nice figure.
When you call my
Pass.
name, it's like a little prayer.
You know what, Andre? I'm gonna need you to do me a favor because I need your live reaction here. Okay, let me pull this up.
Andre, have you seen Deadpool Wolverine yet?
No, I haven't. I just haven't had time.
You need to watch it.
I
You
could
need to watch it.
probably watch
You
it when I
haven't
get over
seen it?
there with you.
Okay, good. Because you need to get over here and watch it. It's really good. It's funny.
What are you sending me right now, Bryce? Is it over Messenger?
I'm looking. No, I need you to look up Sophia Falcone, the Penguin, and then tell me what you think.
Sophia
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
Falcone,
Let me have
Dude,
this.
the
Dude, she's hot, but she's not that
Penguin.
hot.
You shut your fucking mouth. You hoe.
Oh my
Uh,
god. Bryce
I mean,
just
she's pretty.
edges, dude. To
But like,
these women, I swear, dude. He just edges on a daily basis.
but have you seen Sophia Falcone in The Long Halloween?
You know what? I don't blame you, buddy. I agree with you on that.
Better. That's the.
I
bet-
can-
That's
I can find some-
That's the better interpretation, I'd say. But she's pretty. Not to objectify her, but I'd fuck her. But
Not to objectify her, but I'm gonna fully objectify her real quick.
No.
God damn, you know what I'm saying?
look.
I'm a very lonely man.
Ah! Stop! Please! Ah! I'm begging you! I'm gonna go to HR. God damn it. Ugh.
I'm a very lonely man.
I'm gonna kill myself.
And I could breed with anyone I could ever.
Please fucking stop. I'm begging
But I
you.
want
You don't know what this
big
does to me,
woman
Matthew.
in my mouth.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
I wanted the big goth dummy
I'm
mommy.
taking my fucking headphones off. I'm taking my headphones off. I can't do it.
Give me Milky's mommy.
What the fuck?
I want them. Goo goo gaga.
Why?
I mean, that
you're-
just sounds like a high pitched Jeff
What
Goldblum.
the
Yeah, you went
He
from
sounds
you
like
went
a
from
Jeff Goldblum.
you went from Heath Ledger to fucking Jeff Goldblum.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
You know, this is very,
Now you
I want Milky's.
now you
Why don't
see.
you, suck my dick.
When did this happen? I'm crestfallen.
Losing his mind
oh my
over
god.
this Spider-Man shit that he literally knows nothing about.
It's like,
But
oh,
they expect him to know something about it. He's just like high off his ass on
well,
like
you see, Jeff Goldblum.
pills.
Excuse me. Jeff Goldblum is in Wicked, so that's kind of why I want to watch it.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Jeff Goldblum's in Wicked. He plays like
have some,
I think he plays like
I
the
got
main
some.
like lead of the school or something. Like he's the school
There's
president or
like,
something.
there's flying monkeys.
I think he plays like the literal wizard or something. I don't know. I think that might be.
Matt's just doing his own thing right now.
I have a projector. I can show you my penis.
What the
Fix
fuck?
this
Do-
dick in a projector.
Do not
Like, you know, like the
pay-
Wizard of Oz,
Yeah,
where he
there's
has
the
like
big
the,
green
the
projection.
projector of his face. It's just his dick, fully erect.
Do not pay attention to the man with the tiny wiener behind the curtain.
You like my penis?
What? Jesus.
Dorothy,
Christ.
you could meet me out in the back of the
Lion, you had the foreskin all along. It was in.
Where's my phone?
Now, Tin Man.
Oh, Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Tin Man, you're
Have you ever
very hard.
Now, Scarecrow, you're gonna need to stay in a farm. You see, have you ever heard of this movie called Pearl? If you
Jesus Christ.
stay in the right spot at the right time, you're gonna have.
Could I get some pussy?
You're gonna get what you've always wanted. Friggin'. Now, Dorothy, I'm gonna put you on a balloon
I'm gonna put you on a...
because I think big balloons are funny. Friggin'.
We're all gonna go. Now we're gonna go in the balloon together.
Oh, no, not you, Tin Man, not you, Lion, not you, Scarecrow. No, just me and Dorothy.
No.
No.
Dorothy.
Interesting how that worked out.
Oh, yeah.
He's just...
They all got sick. Mysteriously, they got sick. They can't go in the balloon, Dorothy. Let's hop on.
It's gonna have to
I
be
see.
you and me.
There was a really funny but fucked up joke I made about the Princess Bride, and I sent it to Matt.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'd like.
It was like...
I would like to preface this by saying, I'm not a pedophile. Okay.
Maybe,
But it's really funny. It's really funny.
Okay, so
Maybe be careful.
there's a joke in the movie where like the kid is like losing his mind because the girl is in danger. Fucking Buttercup's in danger from getting eaten by the eels or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like the kid starts freaking the fuck out, and the grandpa's like, "Keep your shirt on, it'll be okay." And then I was like. Keep your shirt
Uh-oh.
on. You know what? Actually, take the shirt off. Take the shirt.
Take your
what
shirt
the fuck?
Calm down. Take your shirt off.
Calm down. Take your shirt. You love your grandpa, don't you?
Jesus Christ. Audrey, I'm gonna call HR.
He is HR, Bryce. Shut the fuck up.
Damn it.
I love reading my grandchildren. Fucking Princess Bride. It makes fun of little.
reading the books.
Isn't it so diverse? It has little people, big people, Spaniards.
Oh my god. Oh.
What shall I have?
People with 6 fingers.
People.
Isn't that
People
crazy?
with massive cocks.
People with small cocks.
People with big cocks. People with average cocks.
Don't ask me what size my cock is.
Nobody asked me. Grandpa, how big are... No!
No.
No!
No. Fuck it.
Is this what we're doing now?
Yes.
Is this how the podcast is gonna be?
No, but it's like the grandpa just has like a...
It
He has like a schizophrenic meltdown like halfway through. Like reading the book. Like he has like a meltdown. He just forgets where he's at.
He gets
Oh my
completely
God.
lost in the sauce, bro. Like he's not even
Yeah.
focusing on the story. He's just focusing on the fact that he's reading the story.
He just doesn't even remember where he's at.
God, Prince
Losing his-
Humperdinck sounds like he humps a dick. Fuck, he's gay.
It sounds like he's open a dick.
Oh my god.
6-fingered man. No, there's no way. No, there's no He's just throwing the book at the wall, going, "No, there's no fucking way. There's a 6-fingered man.
There ain't
That
no
is
way.
ridiculous."
There's no such thing as a 6-fingered man. I can't fit 6 fingers up my ass.
My age.
Jesus Christ.
5 is the limit.
BLT. More like BLC.
Bacon, lettuce, and cock.
Bacon,
I
lettuce,
love
and cock.
But the cock is just the perfect consistency and the perfect thickness. I love that. Oh, it's the best.
It's,
But true love, now that's wonderful. Not.
you know what's better than love? A BBC. It's much better than love.
He's just saying that in
Where
front
that
of his
go-
wife.
Yeah.
Where the girth and the shaft is just the right consistency. Just it's just so good.
Hey,
The girth and the consistency.
is that the wake him up pill? We cover it in cum to help it get swallowed easier. Makes it go down easier.
Cover it.
Jesus Christ.
Makes it go down. We cover it and come. It makes it go down.
This episode feels like
A shit post.
torture.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I like it.
I
it's
think
been a
this
good
might be our
episode.
best episode, honestly.
Is that right?
No. The Marge Simpson episode is
No, the
is-
best.
The Marge Simpson episode's probably the best episode so far.
Yeah, that one's up there.
I'm gonna say probably the one where we talk about Bryce's slippery wet tongue.
Oh,
That
what's
was
what's
actually
like episode 4?
consequently my least favorite.
What's up?
Well, the one with the most views is like the episode 5, like the one where Bryce just has a fucking meltdown. It's like the
I
one
feel like
that's-
that's
the one
set an
that's
unhealthy
called-
president.
Yeah, the one that's called "Do You Bleed?"
Oh yeah, that's the that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you bleed? That's been.
I
a
feel
really
like
good-
that
was
set
a
an
really good-
unhealthy precedent for the show, you know?
What do you mean?
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be
I
fine.
had a giant fucking breakdown. And look where we are now. You spent like 20 minutes fucking ear raping me for your amusement.
Yes.
And
That's-
people are gonna think it's hilarious.
Yes. That's your role.
This is the first podcast
My
episode
role.
that's just
That's your
absolutely unlistenable. Just like
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Somebody's
Bryce.
gonna get to the fucking.
Bryce, we established that you were the hey no way guy. Okay, we established
right.
that's who you are. Okay.
Listen, dog, what
also-
you might
and
not know
also-
about me.
And also, Bryce, I have not heard that, and you haven't met your quota yet. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way real quick.
There's
You're a
not a
little late on your
quota. I'm
quota.
not gonna fucking.
You're a little
I'm
late
not
on
gonna
your
dance
quota,
for
alright?
you.
We
I'm
haven't
not a
said-
fucking. I'm
we
not gonna
haven't said-
dance for you. That's not my role here. Fuck
Well,
you.
I mean, he's not asking you to dance. He's just telling you to say the line. You know, friggin'
Yeah, say the line.
Okay, I'm not fucking
quick.
Bart Simpson. Listen, you know what I gotta say to you? You know what I gotta say to you? I'm fucking.
Okay then. Okay.
I'm fucking vengeance, dog. I don't deserve this treatment. Fuck you.
Fucking vengeance.
And I'm an agent of
Literally
chaos.
fucking. God damn it! No! Andre, please.
I.
I'm an agent of cock.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It must be
And
much worse.
Bryce.
It must be much
loves
worse when I do
the
it than when
cock.
Matt does it. My mic must have like but like either a higher sensitivity level or something, because Bryce has like a way bigger reaction when I do it.
Right.
Bryce.
Ugh.
Bryce, you know you like it, Bryce. You
Listen,
do.
This has been a really nice
Bro,
last episode.
No, that's what
of the
that's
podcast.
that's what
This is a really great finale episode.
This is what Sully sounds like when he's like tucking and booing to bed.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
No.
No!
Please, I'm begging you.
No,
He's getting closer and closer to the mic.
No, that voice that Matt just did, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Boo. Hey, boo. Hey, boo.
Oh!
You're all tuckered out, aren't you?
Jesus Christ.
Shit your panties and throw them out the closet.
My nails are digging into my chair right now. I hate this.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry
away.
because it's funny, but I am sorry that we're torturing you. We're good.
Yeah, for entertainment, that's just how it rolls.
Yeah, it's like what Harley Quinn said right after Arthur Fleck outed himself as a fucking fraud.
Oh my god!
We're good.
Oh, we're back to this.
It's entertainment.
Listen, I wasn't gonna bring it up, okay? I had like 2 opportunities where I could have and I didn't, so you can't blame this on me this time.
Honestly, though, the more I think about Joker 2, okay, in retrospect, like, I think it's really fun to hate watch.
Yeah.
It's really fun to
take it.
It's really fun to shit on while watching it.
I'll take it.
I've shown it to like 5 people.
Oh my god.
And
How many times have you watched this movie?
Like 4 or 5 times.
What?
Because I've showed it to people who were curious about how shitty it was.
Wow.
So I did, and now I'm enlightened.
go.
I'm enlightened. You're fucking Clark Kent.
Bryce some Superman.
What is
Bryce some
happening?
Superman. Bryce some Superman. Superman.
I'm so proud of you, Matthew.
Matt,
Superman now.
if you had
I-
Superman's
I took a
powers,
strand.
no one would be safe.
Wait, yeah, I wouldn't like that very much.
No one would be safe
I
if you
would
had.
not be Homelander. I would not be Homelander.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
You'd
Okay.
have.
Okay.
Wait, you have just.
To
as
be
many
fair though,
mommy
it would be
issues.
really. To be fair though, the scene where Homelander is just up in the night sky jacking off, saying,
Oh, that's
"I
like
can
the
do
best
whatever
part of the
fuck I
show."
want." That sounds like a really liberating thing to do.
Listen, he's quite
That would be
literally
really
stroking his
funny.
ego, dude. It's
Bro,
genius.
It's
Like,
it's so funny.
Who is that gonna land on though?
Can you imagine?
Some poor
Just like you just
bastard.
got like fired from your job, like your girlfriend left you, and you're like,
How could
You're
they
like-
think
It's
it's
bird
any
shit.
worse? And then just
you're
like
just you're like writing your suicide note in your head, and you're like, it just can't get any worse.
and then
out
a
of
giant
nowhere.
glob of
all
cum
of a
just
sudden-
like falls from the sky and fucking smacks you in the fucking back of the head.
It's just like fucking no, but it's like okay, like it's just some cook at a really run down diner. He's taking the trash out. He's like, he's lighting up a cigarette. Just
I fucking hate this job.
man, I'm worth more than this. I could do whatever the fuck I want. What the hell is it? Oh no! What the? What the? He's just crying, covered in like a massive just like dude, like that's awful. This poor bastard. Yeah, I know. That's what
Honestly,
happened.
that was such a beautiful audio description of events. That was pretty well acted, not gonna lie. I felt the cum hit the back of your head.
It's just crying. Cause it's like he's like, yeah, it's just bird shit. It's just bird shit. It's just bird shit. I know it. Literally, I can do what the fuck I want. Like just hearing that echoing.
Could you imagine if he shat while he was up in the sky though? Just somebody's driving through New York and then a giant fucking log hits the windshield.
Oh my god. That shit
You know
would break
why?
that'd be like a bullet that would break your fucking windshield, dude.
You know what's funny though? The reason why I feel like I kind of got that moment captured very well is because I actually had bird shit on me at one time. When I was a kid.
I thought you were about to say I literally
Right
had
in front
cum
of
in
I
the
thought
back
this
of
was
my
going in a
head.
very different direction.
I've never
I
been.
literally
That's
thought you were
never
about to.
happened. That's literally. It's never happened. I never got cummed on.
Not
But
yet.
Oh.
I haven't.
Hello.
No.
Not yet. I'm coming over in July, dude.
But I
Coming
have.
over. You know.
I remember one time when I was a kid, I was talking to a girl I liked, and a bird shit on me.
Oh, that's like the worst timing.
Yeah, I know, it was bad. And then she went, ew, bird poop, and then ran away from me. And I that was the first time I realized that the world was unfair.
How long ago was this? Like when you were like 6?
When I was like 7. Like 7 or 8, something like that.
Damn,
The world was unfair.
that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're gonna be talking about that shit in therapy. Oh my god.
probably. It's alright. Other kids have had it worse.
That fucking Homelander. Oh my god, I'm crying, dude. I can't fucking...
Man, it's just...
It's the...
Man,
it was like all the extra
It's like,
shit that
man,
really got me.
I know I'm worth more than this. I could do whatever the fuck I want. What the hell? It's just sobbing. It's like in the Benchwarmers movie. He's like, no. Or the fucking baseball.
Oh my god,
You know the baseball?
Has Bryce seen Benchwarmers?
Dude, have you seen Benchwarmers, Bryce?
I have not.
Oh my god, okay. We gotta show it to him when he comes down. When you guys come down, we gotta show it to him. It's really funny. It's a really funny movie.
Oh my god. I can't wait to see you guys. It's gonna be so fun.
It'll be great.
No. Anyways. Alright, boys. Well, it is... We are an hour and 16 minutes. Probably should wrap it up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You always gotta wrap it up. Play it safe.
I would never do that.
See, that's where you're... God damn, get away from the microphone, you motherfucker! I know what you're planning to do. Don't you dare!
Alright,
I'll fucking hang up.
Good night,
I'll
ladies
hang
and
up. Matt, I'll
gentlemen.
fucking hang up.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm no threat.
Send me the audio. Bryce,
Here's my
Bryce,
tender,
send me your audio when we're done.
here's my tender belly. See, I'm no threat.
What are you, a fucking cat? Is that where you saying hello? You just lay down and go, oh, my tummy.
Oh my
My
god.
tummy. Look at my tummy.
If you heard that meat slapping noise, I just want to clarify. I was beating my dick.
Yeah, that's
he
what
is.
happened.
Yeah, his cock is out right now. It's actually
And on
kinda-
that note, I'm calling HR. Alright, boys.
Alright, you guys have a good night. Take it easy.
Peace out.